sir. Yeah.
My old man. And taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Look alive.
Take a look.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got. Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Just Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Just let me know.
Hey, Piper.
You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. Besides, I'm already following you around. Might as well get some quotes while we're at it.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame ya. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Right, miss?
Hey, be right back. The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Squatters! Right here! There's skull bashes in the Commonwealth!
Need some custom hardware? We've got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, flip sides, barrels.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Hey,
Shoot. Send free shopping right here.
Ms. Perkins.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
I don't know why we went down.
Fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Another glass of wine, Mulligan.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an understanding.
This is what I like about you, Mulligan. You
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry!
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry you had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You don't look like you need another drink.
Aren't you all high and mighty then? Why don't you get lost so I can drink in peace?
Lighten up, Darcy. This isn't your own private bar, no matter what you might think. Now, you need to order anything?
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Plenty on tap.
Hey,
What you got from... You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
that Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? Far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
We should get going.
All right.
You're in the only spot worth going to around here.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so.
You just walked right up into the stands, didn't you? I like your stones. You again? What? Prefer the company of old men? We have the benefit of years of experience, you know. Don't mind me. See all that filth down in the lower houses? I wouldn't keep my worst Brahmin in one. Only good for lesser men who have no value.
Hey.
You should have a drink. What good is it having a cocksure youth among us if we don't stiffen him up with some liquor? You go on, do what you like. That's how my family made their fortune, you know. No fear. No apologies. You again? What? Prefer the company of old men?
Cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Everyone in the Commonwealth will know. The Minutemen are back.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Howdy, General.
There you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
At least we're trying to help people. Can you say the same?
Don't give me any attitude, Sonny. I've been a Minuteman longer than you've been alive. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the Northeast Bastion.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Attention, all Minutemen. Super mutant attack reported. Please respond if you can.
This was the General's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. It's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it. General, you must have some way to clear this rubble.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hi.
I didn't bring any explosives, but I sure as heck hope you've got some handy. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Nothing to report at the moment.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Hi, Ronnie.
I know there was a way through down here.
Movement detected. Sentry bot. Designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the Sarge would still be down here. Hurry. What about it?
Hey.
Where to?
One if I land. Now. For the Commonwealth. God darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Well, this place is something. All right.
That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. No point being all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Heads up.
You say the word.
Howdy. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. Radio Freedom, voice of the Minuteman. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
It's 8 a.m. All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Excuse me.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up. Well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Excuse me.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our firing their smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. Got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Let's trade. Hey there.
Now that we have the armory back, you can resupply here whenever you run low on supplies. Anything you need right now?
Anything to report?
Nothing you need to worry about. We'll hold this place for the Minutemen as long as any of us are still breathing. Now, did you need anything or not?
Not right now.
Okay, then.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.